The purchase of goods and services is a fundamental activity in people's lives. From basic needs to the most extravagant luxuries and desires, we all buy things frequently. But what motivates us to do so? There are several reasons why people buy things, and they can vary according to culture, personality, and individual circumstances. One of the most common reasons for buying something is necessity. People buy things to meet their basic needs, such as food, clothing, and housing. These needs are essential for survival and, therefore, are a priority. When someone is hungry, for example, it is natural for them to seek food. Another reason for buying something is convenience. People buy things to make their lives easier, saving time and effort. An example of this is the purchase of appliances, such as washing machines and dryers, which make the task of doing laundry easier and faster. People also buy things because of their emotions and desires. Some products are purchased to improve mood, such as chocolates and flowers. Others are purchased to increase self-esteem, such as fashionable clothing or jewelry. Additionally, there are products that are purchased to satisfy specific desires, such as vacation trips, luxury cars, and expensive smartphones. Purchases can also be motivated by social influence. People often buy things to fit in with a group or to feel part of a community. This is common in the purchase of clothing and fashion accessories, for example. Additionally, people often buy things to impress others or to stand out in a crowd. Another reason for buying something is the search for novelty and unique experiences. People often buy new things to try something different or to challenge themselves. This can include the purchase of new hobbies, trying new foods, or visiting new places. In addition to these reasons, there are also impulsive buying behaviors. These behaviors can be motivated by factors such as the urgency to acquire something, the impulse to buy something exciting, or simply the need to spend money. These impulsive buying behaviors can be problematic, leading people to spend more than they can or to buy things they don't need. Is there any problem with buying? There is no problem with buying per se, but it is important to remember that purchases can have negative impacts in various areas of life, especially when done in an uncontrolled or excessive manner. Some people may develop a compulsive buying behavior, which is characterized by the constant need to buy things, often leading to debts, financial problems, and damaged personal relationships. In addition, excessive and unnecessary purchases can have negative impacts on the environment, especially if the products are improperly disposed of after use. Mass production of goods can also contribute to pollution and depletion of natural resources, as well as impacting the working conditions of those who produce them. It is also important to remember that many companies use aggressive and manipulative marketing practices to encourage people to buy their products, often appealing to emotions and desires, and not real needs. This can lead people to buy things they don't need and that will not add any significant value to their lives. How to control the impulse to buy? Controlling the impulse to buy can be challenging, but there are some strategies that can help control these impulses and avoid unnecessary purchases. Some of these strategies are: set a budget. Define a limit for how much you can spend on purchases and stick to that budget. This can help avoid excessive and unnecessary spending. Make a shopping list. Before going shopping, make a list of what you need to buy and try to stick to it. This can help avoid impulsive and unnecessary purchases. Wait before buying. If you feel a strong urge to buy something, try to wait a bit before doing so. Wait a few hours or days, and if you still feel like you need that product, you can consider buying it. Avoid triggers. Identify the situations that usually lead to impulsive purchases and avoid them whenever possible. For example, if you know you are more prone to buying when you are bored, try to find other activities to fill your time. Analyze your motives. Before making a purchase, ask yourself why you really want that product. Is it something you really need, or is it just an impulsive desire? Avoid using credit cards. Paying with cash or a debit card can help avoid overspending and control impulse buying. Involve other people. Share your financial goals with friends and family and ask them to help you stay on track. Having a support system can make all the difference. Controlling the impulse to buy can be challenging, but with some strategies and behavior changes, it is possible to avoid unnecessary purchases and maintain a more responsible financial behavior. Remember to set a budget, make a shopping list, wait before buying, avoid triggers, analyze your motives, avoid credit cards, and involve other people to maintain a responsible financial behavior. I hope these tips help you control your impulse to buy and maintain a healthy balance in your personal finances. Don't forget to leave a comment below about your own strategies for controlling the impulse to buy. This is the Out of the Bubble channel. Click subscribe to not miss any new videos.